Hi, this is my testimonial for the DNA activation and seal removal that I've done with Catalin. I've had an amazing transformational experience, and I really felt like the shift was very beautiful during the process. I felt the energy was very clear and clean and high frequency, and then how my life has really shifted ever since. So I went in with a lot of intentions, one of which was to help myself overcome birth traumas, because I was born with the cord wrapped around my neck, and I wanted to remove that blockage in my throat. And then a few days later, I was doing some meditation, doing some self-healing techniques, and I really felt like I've removed a huge blockage that was on my throat, and I fully arrived in my body for the first time, and I felt like I was fully alive here on the physical plane for the first time. And although I was doing different things, I really feel like the DNA activation was like a catalyst to really speed up that process, and because what I noticed after the activation was everything that I wanted to put my mind to, I had a very clear and concise action, and a very kind of the universe was bending to my will. I felt very aligned in that way. So that was amazing, and I've felt ever since then different, very more grounded in my body, but also much more still and settled within my being and myself. My relationship has really benefited loads. We've been able to achieve a lot of the intentions that we had to bring into our relationship. Again, that was a big thing that we had as an intention before we did the DNA activation, and in the days and weeks following it, things seemed to all come together quite synchronistically to bring those things into fruition. I've also had a lot more creativity and dynamism involved in getting my business off the ground and sharing my truth through making videos on social media and designing things. And this was part of something that I brought as an intention, where I felt like I was a little bit stagnant. So I decided to bring that as an intention into the DNA activation, and again, things just seemed to flow really well, and I was just really clear on what I wanted, and I planned my week, which I'd never really done. I planned my week, and I had all these things to do with the business, and then also I've been doing a lot self-development and building new skills. Again, this was part of my intention, and it seems that I'm just clear with what I want and where I want to go, and everything seems simple, and that's really it. I just feel like the energy is really, really fine and clear, and it's given me a lot of clarity in life, and I felt that from the start, and I've kind of stayed in that place, different new vibrations. So I really recommend doing this process, and I think Catalin's a great guy, and he really goes the extra mile. I was blown away by how much he wanted to do for us, not just the DNA activation and clearing, but different tools and techniques to help us manifest what we want in life. So give it a go. I really recommend it. Thank you. See you.